Yeah, hello scrappers. Out here on that big job. I got all the pipe cut up that was down here. Got a little bit of stuff still there. That thing there, I might get that at a later time. Got out here probably about 8:30. It's 10:30 now. And then owner come by and walked down to his place and looked at what he wanted cut, chiseled out. But so a pipe I've got loaded up so far. I've gone through about 4 discs, about $2 worth of discs. But I'm sure this is going to pay a whole lot more than $2 right here. Probably about 40, 50. I got to cut just a little bit off of that pipe so I can shut the tailgate. I'm going to get over here on this stuff here shortly, but I want to try to finish up this pipe right here. And then I know I've got another pipe, right up there by that little tree. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And there's a whole bunch of little stuff up there, so I brought a little bit over and filled in some of these shorter spots. But, I'm not sure what them leg deals are there. It looks like about 4x4 or 5x5, something like that, square tubing. Debating on whether I want to sell that or keep it. Put one piece of angle iron here in the trailer. It's probably, let's see, probably about 8 foot long, 10 foot. I did some cutting on the other side of those trees over there, cutting the branches using my little pole saw there, and a little cutting over here, trying to get in and see what's in there. I got to cut all these bridge things up, but I'm not going to spend that much more time cutting today. I'm going to cut this over here, and maybe drag that one pipe over there, and maybe a few pieces in here cut. And then after that, I'm going to get the wheelbarrow and start bringing a bunch of that little stuff over. I may have to back up a little ways, but start bringing a bunch of that little stuff over here and top this off. And then I want to get over here and load up the barrels, a couple of refrigerators, probably this dishwasher, that A-frame. Mainly stuff that, kind of needs a little bit of work processing. I might throw that card on there just in case I want to do something with it. If I throw these 2 air conditioners on there, probably that hot water tank. I've got another hot water tank over there. Kind of try to get in here and see what we got inside this trailer truck bed here. So I got a big pile of stuff there. Of course, it'd be a lot easier if I get this out of here, then I could just back right up to that. So let's kind of start working on some of this over here. Then I got this big pile here with aluminum. Got some push mowers. I may throw them on there. A feeder there. That feeder there, I may get that with the car hauler, where I can just put the winch on it and drag it on up in there and take that to the auction and see what I can get out of it. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get more at the auction or scrapyard, but that's where I'm at right now. And I might do another little clip when I get the stuff loaded on. I just wonder how many bees are in that area. Looks like that pipe there is welded onto the rim. Good to put a grinder on or something. Bench grinder. I'm not sure what that is. If I can pick it up, I might throw it on top of the load. Looks like it, I don't know, fixed up for a spool or something. Got a couple fans here I'll throw on the load probably. Get them electric motors. So yeah, I'll get on this little pile here in a little bit, and I can put that tank there on the trailer. Got a nice piece of, looks like 4-inch angle iron. 3 or 4 inch. Got some heavy stuff here. Cut that bumper in half. But I don't want to spend a whole lot of time out here cutting. too hot for that. But hopefully we'll get some cooler weather here in the next couple weeks. But thought I'd cut for a couple hours. I've been in the shade most of the time this morning, but it's getting past that point now. So I'm going to get off here and we'll pick it up later. Bye. Yeah, scrappers, I'm back at the house. Just unhitched the trailer. This truck's squatting pretty good. Got a pretty good load back there. Those refrigerators are, they're awful heavy, or I was just give out. I know I was getting pretty tired. Got that pressure tank on there. It's a wheel for something. And you got the barrels on there. Not much weight there. All the weight's on the tongue, of course. Then I got that angle iron and those 4x4s or 6x6s, whatever they are. I'm gonna hang on to those. So I throw them over here, and got a bunch back here in the woods, project material. And I got some here. Got a good toolbox there. Sweat's dripping on my glasses. Got some coffee cans over there that aren't rusted through yet. Yeah, it's kind of my project material area. So, which a lot of this stuff I'll probably put right over here. Everything's kind of a hill over here, and people before me had a bunch of stuff buried in here. So once I get my dump trailer, I'm going to try to get, I don't know, probably 8 or 10 loads. Probably at least dirt, fill all this in. Goes from about that tree there, or just maybe a little bit on the other side, back to about the tall grass there. It's a pretty good low spot. Then I got a trash pit here. Used to have a big hill of dirt there. My daughter, when she was 2-3 years old, that was her mountain. She liked climbing on. But I used a little trailer and a riding mower and a shovel, moved all that dirt up to by the well house, made a parking area. Of course, now I got to get fill dirt to fill this in. Of course, one subscriber is saying something about getting a bunch of sinks and toilets and bust them up, throw them down in there. You know, the washout over there too. Use them for landfill, and then top foot or so, cover it with dirt. But that's what I got. Most of these barrels are cut out. I don't know if you can see the cutout in that poly there, that plastic one. I don't know if they use probably for chickens, I would say. Be my guess. Might have had game roosters. It was a big thing here in Oklahoma. So anyway, I'm gonna get it to the store. When I get back, I'm gonna try to measure the height between the tire and the fender well, front and rear, write it down, and then it kind of helped me estimate my weight. So I'm loading this heavy stuff, you know, but okay, if I got these measurements, this is about how much weight I have. So I think I started doing that on this tablet here. See the front, I had 6 1/4 inches, 9 1/4 on the rear, had 1,640 pounds. So I'm going to continue doing that. So this is what I've got in the back of the truck. I'll get some measurements. Tomorrow I'll be taking this load over the scales after work, down to standard iron again. So what does it weigh? What does it pay? Well, you can see how low that ball is to the ground. I'll step over here. Yeah, I started saving up mower blades in case I find somebody that wants to make knives. It's high carbon steel, and there could be some blacksmiths around. But getting a lot of room between that front tire and fender, so yeah, it's squatting a little bit. So we'll see you in the next part. But for those of you guys that like to cut out early, I want to remind everybody I have that Amazon affiliate page with different tools and supplies that us scrappers use. Gotta get cleaned up now and take my wife to the store. And then If you're liking this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and if you're not a subscriber, take a look around the channel. Check out the playlist of general scrapping, loads I've taken to the scrapyard, loads I bring in, and standard pays same for short iron as they do shred, so that's why I just cut a lot of this stuff to 6 foot just to get it in the tailgate, and not going to cut it up any more than I have to. When I get the dump trailer, I may just make sure it fits in there, and that's going to be 16 foot, so I won't have to do much cutting at all. But I'm making a little dent in this job, but I still got a long way to go. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next part of this video. Bye-bye. Hello, back again, scrappers. Hopefully you got a good view of the magnet unloading me. Well, it looks like we only had, where's it at? There it is, 1,900 pounds. I thought it was squatting better than that. Still $7 a pound, or 7 cents a pound. 140 a ton. And we got, focus in, $133. Not too shabby. Yeah. Talking with this Geiger counter. His I got a piece of PS to wear, but it, you see I'm picking up about a 3 there, and his would not even register that. But he had a piece in an envelope in there, and mine was reading about 10, and it said it was pegging his. Of course, now right across from that 10, I see a red 1. That red 1 might be indicating about where his is set for 1. And So when it goes off, which you can probably hear it, so when it sets his off, it's no good. So I'm going to say, okay, if it's 3, I'm good. Anything over 3, I'll have to deny the job. But just on that pipe fence, because a lot of the pipe fences here in Oklahoma come from used pipe from oil wells. So anyway, that's what it weighed and what it paid. I thought it probably would have come out heavier. Sure felt heavier, but still not bad. There's more I could have thrown on, but it was hot and I was tired. I was hot and tired and wore out, so it was not bad for a day. It's out there for 4 hours, so I'm happy. Oh, gonna head towards the house, put some gas in this thing, and go from there. So you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.